Hey YouTube, it's your girl from Me351. I am in with my update. This is going to be my week 74. And for anybody just joining my journey, I'm sorry, for anybody just joining my journey, I started at 401 at the time of surgery, which was, of course, May 24th, 2011. I was 341.4. Last week, I actually weighed in at 163.2. And this week I weighed in at 161.2. So that was a loss of 2 pounds, and which brings me to 180 pounds gone since surgery and 239.2 pounds gone since the beginning of my journey. And which also means that I am 3 pounds away from goal. Yay! I actually thought I was gonna hit it, but it didn't happen. So 161 is still awesome. Um, let's see. So to recap the week, um, I know last week I said that basically rest time was over. It was time to get out and about. And Monday, I actually, it, ironically, well, Monday I told you guys I had to go back to Wilmington Monday to do my weight loss surgery group, and they wanted me to do my tell my story. So I took, which I always do. I take my clothes from my 1 year anniversary video, um, just to show where I was at the point that I decided that basically enough was enough and I was taking my life back. So I told my story, and I got to take my mom with me, and my niece came. I only wish that I could have took my kid, so that they could just be there while I told the story. But it turned out really good. My niece actually recorded it only to find out after the fact that she didn't have the volume up good enough on the recorder. So it's really, really low, and I've tried everything that I could think of, and because I was going to actually post it. But I can't, and I don't know what to do to make the volume. So anyway, needless to say, um, that day I felt bad, but gradually as the night progressed and the next day, I was full blown sick. The tickle in my throat just took me over. And about Wednesday or Tuesday evening, I realized that I was not Superwoman. I realized that although I was called myself nursing it, I just had to stop and take time for me. So I still think that I came out on the light end of it. It probably could have been a lot worse if I hadn't had my flu shot already. So yeah, anybody who, if you get flu shots on a regular basis, um, which I do because I have 3 kids, so I have to make sure that I can stay healthy for them. I encourage you to go ahead because it's going to be a bad season, cold and everything. It's going to be really bad. With the way the weather changes, it's hot, it's cold. Like today, it was 80. It tapped out at like 84. And the first thing we do is throw shorts back on. And tonight, it'll bottom out at 47. So that up and down is just not good for us. So take care of yourself, YT family. Um, so let's see what else that I want to say. Um, so after Thursday, I really started feeling better, but I rested one more day. Friday, I had all of my nieces and nephews over, but the ones that are close by. And we had movie night, which we do at my house once a month anyway. Just a time, we guarantee time to spend family time, and since I'm closer to everybody else, we can invite family over. So that went well. Movie night turned into everybody not leaving until 4 a.m. the next morning. So it turned out they had a ball. They had a really good time. And yesterday, which was Saturday, my weigh-in day, I went to the North Carolina State Fair, and that was my first time going to a fair or amusement park, period, in over a decade, something like 12, 13 years. And I even made a video of that. I got to figure out how to put it together because I did it in segments every time we stopped and did something because it was so crowded. So maybe I'll figure out how to put that together, and I'll show you my clips. But it was good. We walked. We parked like 2 miles away, so that was 2 miles to the fair, and it didn't feel like 2 miles. Honestly, it felt like we parked maybe a mile away. But from parking, we chose a parking spot. I don't know. It was a long way. It was really a long way. I counted it. I wanted to count the steps, but I forgot to turn my little thingy on. And then once you get inside, of course, everything's huge. So we walked and walked and walked and walked and walked. And um, I must say, well, I did eat roasted corn. It's my first time trying that. And I had a piece of my niece's funnel cake with powdered sugar on it. I confess, yes, I did. But other than that, I didn't. They let me in with my water. I took plenty of water to drink. But I had a blast. I had a blast just hanging out and walking and not being tired and just full of life and full of energy. So that was really good. Um, but this week, I've been thinking since I was down and being able to watch videos and comment and just thinking about um, that where are they now video, where are the people that I used to subscribe to, how is life after weight loss surgery truly. Um, I'm at the point now where what I want to do for all of my subscribers is if you have any questions, anything, no holds bar, I'm going to answer anything. So um, ask me. So you can inbox me. You can leave your question below. Um, you can email me or you can text me if you have my number. So it doesn't matter what it is. I'll answer the question for you. Um, it's going to be within the next 2 weeks, and I'm also going to do the the skin video that I'm sure everybody wants to see. So I'll show my excess skin, and because I know I talked about my problem areas, and I actually show my arms, but a lot of people want to know, what does it look like after you lose 240 pounds? Um, so you know, I don't think I'll be totally comfortable with doing it, but if it'll help, I'll do it. I'll show my skin within the next 2 weeks. So I'm thinking week um, 76, just to give everybody 2 weeks to come up with any question you want to ask me, and I'll go ahead and do that video and the skin video for everyone. But other than that, there's not really too much going on. Um, And like I said, feel free. Anything you want to know, my life's an open book. Of course it is. It's on YT. So anything you want to ask, and I'll be happy to share my thoughts with you guys. So I'm going to get out of your hair. I love you. And until next week, week 75, I hope you all have a great week. Um, and yeah, I'm proud of all of you guys. So thanks for watching. Oh my goodness, I almost got out of here without doing my new subscribers. Oh my goodness, where is Tasha's head at? My kids have company over, so I'm trying to watch the company and make this video at the same time. So I'm sorry, my attention is divided. Okay, so in no particular order, here we go. Fabulous Phoenix 831, Cherokee Bead Woman, Katie's Weight Loss, Harpo and Cassius, A Finer Woman, Brown Girl Interrupted 2012, Femtastic 23, Carlissa 484, Wrench Boy QC, Nahabibti, and Beautifully Me. So I thank you guys so much from the heart for subscribing to me and following my journey. I realize that you can be subscribed to anyone, so I appreciate you coming along for the ride. Now, I'm going to get out of your hair. And guys, have a great week, and I'll see you back here next Saturday for my week 75. I love you.